Right, I'm now being called upon to add and subtract fractions. Well, this won't go above grade C, I don't think so. Let's just jump straight in. Question 1, starting in grade D, I've got 4/5. Again, this is not new. Add 3/4. Now, you've got to find a common denominator, the same lowest common multiple of 4 and 5, and of course that's going to be 20. And how do you go from 5 to 20? Simple. You multiply by, see if this fits, yeah. You take that, do that, basically multiplying by 4, so you multiply that one by 4 as well, and 4 fours is 16, therefore 4/5 is 16 over 20. Let's just change colour, it stands out. How do you get from 4 up to 20? Answer, you multiply by 5, and so 3 times 5, just to maintain equivalence, is 15. We are now quite happy to go ahead and add these. Well, we're over 20, and we've got 16 and 15 is 31. Don't be scared of it. 20 goes into 31 ever so nicely, goes in once, and 11 20ths left over. Peasy, isn't it? Let's just do a takeaway one, starting back with blue. This is going to be 1D. I've got 5/8. I want to take away 1/3. Well, let's try and get the lowest common multiple of 8 and 3, the lowest, the common denominator. And we're going into 24s, aren't we? Let's just work down the page. So that's going to go out to 24. Take away something out of 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 3, 15. On this side, 3 times 8 is 24. 1 times 8 is 8. Easy, isn't it? Just saves you do all those little lovely pretty arrows that might confuse you, but there you go, that's how books tend to do it. Right, so the answer is going to be over 24, and 15 take away 8 is roughly, I'm so tired I can't tell, 7 I believe, yeah. So answer, 7/24. Please note, look how ugly it looks. 5/8 take away 1/3 is 7/24. I mean, you wouldn't have believed it possible, would you? I mean, look at it. I'm sure you can see the 8 and 3 being a 24, but the 5 and the 1 being a 7. I understand why kids find this really confusing. So I'm going to leave that alone. To question 3, no. Question 4, no. Work out that plus that. Okay, I think I'll do 5A. 5A, back to black. And I've got 3/4, and I'm supposed to add on 3/4. Okay, I think I will. Well, 3/4 and 3/4 is, well, I've got a ready-made denominator there of 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 goes into 6, top heavy as you can see. 1 whole time and 2/4 left. Best known as 1 1/2. So 1/4 is a half, isn't it? Shall we do question 7? This is Anne's recipe needing something or other. Right, she needs 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So this is question 7. 2/3 of a cup of sugar. She has 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup. How much will she have left? Alright, in other words, we're subtracting. 2/3 is a bigger fraction than 3/4, I believe. No, I'm lying, going the wrong way around. Sorry, 3/4 is a bigger fraction than 2/3, look. And so I want to subtract in order to find how much is left over. So, sorry, going too quick there. Right, the common multiple, 4 and 3 is 12. Let's work down the page. That goes out of 12. Take away that goes out of 12. Right, 4 times 3, 12. 3 times 3, 9. Put it up there. Now in this one, 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 take away 8. 1/12 left over. And again, you wouldn't believe it, would you? So 3/4 take away 2/3 is a 1/12. Put a little box around that, and you know, read them and weep. That's just the truth of it. June's recipe needs 1 1/2 cups of sugar and 1 2/3 cups of sugar. And surely not. Jane's recipes needs, oh, she's doing 2 different recipes, sorry, okay. So 1 1/2 cups of sugar and 1 2/3 cups of sugar. How much sugar does June need altogether? Well, I've now got to skillfully add on this same page, right here, 1 1/2 and 1 2/3. Well, let me let you into a secret. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I've yet to add my half and my 2/3. Now we know that halves and thirds have a common denominator of 6, and a half is going to be 3 over 6, a little better, and 2/3 is going to be 4 over 6 just by doubling up. Altogether we can have 2 plus 7/6. Very ugly, but that's a top heavy fraction, isn't it? That will give me 2. Again, it's all equivalent. It's all equivalent. This will give me 2 plus 1 and a 6th. Yeah, 6 goes into 7 once, and 1/6 left over. Altogether, again, not very tidy, but I've got to make it fit. 3 1/6 of a cup of sugar. And I'm now going to stop because that's adding and subtracting fractions in a nutshell. And I think I'm going to stop. All right.